Well, welcome back to Jade Empire. Now is the time in which we fight pirates. Hello, Rue. Let's take us to the pirates.
There you are! I confess that when I got down here, I wasn't sure I actually met you. Too much wine in me. I thought you might have been a dream.
I
But
am a dream
here you
still.
are.
I'm still a dream, dude.
I can take it to the pirates if you still want to go. Might be a dangerous trip. The river has been running fast since the dam was open. But it won't be any worse than the pirates
I wonder if there's another
themselves.
cutscene of driving. We'll find out. Take me to the pirate
I'll
camp.
take you. And if the pirates slit your throat and dump your body in the river, I'll bring you back to town for a nice burial. If they leave your body on
Nice.
land, you're out of luck.
Darn.
Well, it would seem we have little choice. I certainly hope we won't regret asking Rue to help us.
Oh, we won't regret it.
I can take you no farther. Be wary in this place. Pirates everywhere.
Kinda why I wanted to come here, I guess.
Of course. You can count on
You
me.
can count on me.
If any
You
pirates
can
come
count
by
on
and try
me.
to take my barge, I'll show them how well I use my paddle. Good luck to you in there. And if
His
you need out in a
paddle.
hurry, just come running.
Count on me. Please don't shut down Jade Empire. Shh. Secret sneaking. Hurry up, you worthless cur. We've been waiting for dinner for over an hour.
I'm sorry. Your brothers inside made me clean up their chicken bones. I came as soon as I finished, but in my haste I tripped and fell down the stairs.
Nice. Tired of your excuses, you useless bag of dung. You think we should take pity on you just because you used to be a pirate? One of us. We would have sold you as a slave long ago if you weren't so pathetic. Nice. Ooh. This boy cleaning the dock to do a better job fetching our wine. Screw up again and I'll slit your throat. They are not nice.
I'm sorry. Don't beat me. I'll get the wine and some food, yes?
I'm guessing I'm supposed to talk to him and maybe get some info.
Me? Make me crawl like a dog? Yeah, this'll teach him a lesson they won't forget. Come on. Stupid rope, come on. Make them sorry they ever... Huh?
Wait, don't hurt me. I was just,
Hey, you're no pirate.
Nope, not a
I
pirate.
remember the face of everyone I used to sail with, and I've never seen you before. My name's Chung. Once I was a pirate on the river, but
Pirate on the river.
we took pride in our work. We were professionals. Not like these
Professional pirates.
louts. The younger pirates used to look up to me. Now they treat me like dirt. They treat me worse than that slave cleaning the pier. But I'm gonna get even. I'll show them.
Ow.
Those drunks on the pier were supposed to unload the ship, but they're too lazy to finish the job. They left a cannon suspended above the dock, supported by this single rope.
Hi, I'm a stranger. Tell me your whole evil plan.
Down, taking out the dock and anyone on it. But my old bones can't pull hard enough to loosen the knots in the rope. I got nothing against the kid, but dropping the cannon is the easiest way to wipe out everyone on the pier. Tough
Nope.
break for the kid, but much easier for you. You want to take the guards on face to face? I won't stop you. Still think you should use the rope, though. Tough break for the kid cleaning the pier, but much easier for you.
Nope, sorry. Not gonna harm the innocents if I can help it.
Whatever you're gonna do, do it quick. Won't be long until those pirates on the dock start wondering what's taking me so long with their wine.
Longsword.
Hey, like that.
They're dead. I don't have to sweep
Well,
the
maybe
dock
unconscious.
away. You saved me.
You're welcome.
But there's more pirates inside. Lots more. They'll catch you, and you'll be a slave like the rest of us. Or they'll kill you. This whole island is crawling with pirates. They'll kill you. They won't catch me again. I know where to hide.
Those pirates didn't seem to give you much trouble at all. Back in my day, a pirate knew
Oh,
how to fight.
back in my day, whatever.
Gao ruined everything.
He
I
is
tried
a
to
jerk.
tell him, but nobody listened. You'd think the Lotus Assassins would have been a warning. Even a pirate knows better than to get mixed up with them. Gao the Greater, as he calls himself, is
Not
the
that great.
leader of the guild, a powerful crime syndicate. They never used to bother with us until Gao came to power. Gao himself came and took over our operations. He began building the flyers, and he made slaving our main activity. My own men turned on me. Now they treat me like a dog.
Not a fan of the slaving.
A few months later, the Lotus Assassins showed up. Gao must have some kind of deal worked out with them. Whatever they're up to, it must be something big.
How big?
Back in my day, a pirate ship stayed on the water where it
Back in
belonged.
your day, back in
Now
your
they've
day.
got some kind of factory up on the top floor where they build those blasted airships. There's something suspicious about those airships. Sure, the pirates use them, but I think that's just a cover so the Lotus Assassins can come and go
Probably.
as they please. Watch yourself in this place.
I will.
1 minute you're on top, and the next you're on the bottom, bowing and scraping.
I like bowing and scraping. I like breaking docks too. Alrighty. More fighting probably.
Toad demon form. Legendary scroll. Spirit thief.
Toad demon form is a bad idea. I mean, it uses too much chi, and I can't heal or something. I don't know. I'm not doing something right with it. With my legendary strikes and my sword.
Longsword.
For the weapon style people, and then maybe use my chi steel. The person that's left.
You'll fall here. Spirit thief.
the way to do it, baby. History of Flight Volume 1. The first person to attempt flight was Cao Xiong, an early scholar who originally came to the prosperous East. Though his ideas were creative, they were hardly sound. Cao met an early end after he strapped several canisters of dragon powder to a bamboo chair and ignited it. It was first rumored that he survived the ill-fated mission, but few truly believed that anyone could have survived such a disastrous explosion. His death, however, was not completely in vain. Several of his writings were studied by later scholars, and some of his ideas were adapted for the first successful human flights. How nice. Okay, and what's over here? Watch it be trapped. Okay, Gem of Evil Thought. No thanks. Okay, that is big fight. Let's not have to do it again because it already killed me once, so. Check out further in. And honestly, map. I want Spirit Thief instead of Ice Shard. Ice Shard can go down. This is what I use. I don't need to keep going back to my keyboard to change the hotkey. Prisoners. Yay, old cutscenes. How nice. Who's that? Ooh, double sword ninja man.
He's freed the slaves. You'll pay for that, maggot.
Is his name Maggot? Or is that you just calling him a mean name?
Will I? If you scum have any sense at all, you'll stand aside. Let me go drive a blade through your master's throat and I'll forget I saw you.
Nice.
Oh, certainly. We'll sit back and let you stroll upstairs to kill our leader.
Oh, okay, good.
Would it help if we drew you a map to his room?
Yes, please. I want to go with him. I don't think Gal would like. Come on, you eyebrow weirdo.
I wasn't serious, you idiot. We're going to kill this intruder and go back to our drinking. He's just one man. He can't beat all of us.
He's got help from me.
Look around. The odds are not so much in your favor. There's still a chance for you to run.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about, fool?
You haven't noticed my partner over there watching us? He spent his entire lifetime learning how to kill dogs like you.
Hello.
This is your last chance.
So, the thief brought a friend. That just means you won't die alone.
You foolish man.
You're finished.
Focus.
I am perfect.
We win. You don't.
How'd I know you'd be deadly in a fight?
I don't know.
I'll have to accept my apologies for dragging you into that, but I can't afford to be stopped. Not now.
Oh, can't you?
My name is Sky. It's good to see there's someone else in this place
Sky,
who
huh?
can't stand these slaving dogs. We make quite the pair.
Are you going to be in my party now?
Indeed. I find I'm just not saved enough these days.
Shame that. Yeah, well.
It was obvious you worked with the pirates. Why not deal with them quickly? Speaking of which, there's a very secure and equally intimidating gate blocking the way. If we work together, though, it'll be simple to crack.
Okay.
I'm here on a personal matter. A man in this place took something very valuable from me, and I intend to repay him the favor.
Probably like a kid or something. A wife.
Yes, I hunt Gao the Greater, though I will not say why. It is a personal matter.
Oh, well,
I won't be stopped now that I'm this close, and luckily you're here. That'll make it easier to reach the upper levels where he hides himself away.
Yeah, well, we'll deal with him.
The door at the top of this stair is locked through a fairly ingenious mechanism. Gao's engineer, Kang the Mad.
Kang
designed it
the
for
Mad.
security.
Nice.
Kang the Mad is a crafty fellow. The door requires 2 to unlock it. Up high there is a platform with a release lever.
Okay.
The door must be operated while the lever is held forward. There used to be a sentry up there who handled that kind of thing, but he had an accident.
Well, you broke it.
I can climb up and pull the lever easily enough. You can open the door when it's unlocked.
Okay.
My best guess would be guards willing to die for their master.
Sounds about right.
We shouldn't have too much trouble helping them reach that goal. Once the door is open, we can go our separate ways. I have my goals, and I'm sure you have your...
Why don't we work together after?
As much as I would value your company, I'm afraid I must decline. I've come here to do something for myself, and I must do it alone.
He's gonna pee-pee in Gao's face.
I should go now, but I have... He must have been a genius. You fight like no one I've seen before.
He is.
No one I've ever met fights like you do. It's subtle, but your movements bait your foes into seeing an opening that isn't there. It's like a clever trap.
Like Bruce Lee.
I'm sorry, I'm wasting time neither of us can spare. I'll get ready and pull the lever when you're near the door. Good luck with whatever brought you to this place.
Killing Gao. Getting a flyer, really. Play with Tian's Landing. I'm Yang Fong. Do you remember me? My daughter and I left town. Oh, yeah. Flyer landed in front of us, dragged us, and brought us to sell a slave. They took your daughter. I will find her. And after all that talking, we need to make sure and save it. The tablet monitor thing is broken. All right. So let's. Is there anything good in there? No. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Battering ammo. Bones. Wait, bones. Bone money. Monkeys. Hi, monkey. Bye, monkey. Do it.
Be careful. This could be a trap.
Dawnstar, quit dying. You're the Death Star. Oh, not cool. Shut it, monkey. black hands. It's a death assassin. Lotus, he's got black hands? Yeah, Lotus assassin guy. What the hell?
Mistress, I am almost ready to return to the Imperial City. Another day, and I will bring you the amulet fragment.
I lose confidence in you with each passing hour, Lim. You should have been back by now. Why haven't you ordered Gao to grant you one of his flyers?
Lim.
Mistress, Gao's ships are only small flyers. They're good for short-range flights and raiding villages, but not for long journeys. That's why I haven't returned yet.
Don't try to pin your failings on me, Lim. I've delivered everything I promised. It's only a matter of time till I finish the special dragonfly to transport the artifact to the
Ooh,
Imperial
special
City.
dragonfly. Maybe I can steal that.
Until you finish. I designed that dragonfly. I built it, not Gao. That dragonfly
Must be Mad Kang.
Silence the man.
Smack him.
I've heard rumors of a spy disrupting our operations in the South Rim. Maybe this is all too much for you to handle. Perhaps I should come out there personally.
That will not be necessary, Mistress. I will deal with the troublemaker here and return to the Imperial City in one day.
Ooh, will he?
You heard Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more time here. Get that flyer finished now.
Now.
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son, you would never have discovered.
Yeah, well, your son's a butt.
Was hiding.
It was on purpose.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect I know more about him than you do.
What are you talking about? Have you heard something about young Gao? Tell me!
I think he's dead.
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the perfect time to tell you. I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
Doo-doo-doo.
This can't be! You lie!
Oh, it's too delicious to not be a
I
lie.
speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students. From the condition of his body, it sounds
I'm
like
that other
he
student.
died quite painfully.
No, young Gao was everything to me. Damn you and your black heart, Lim. Damn you!
I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son. No one is to disturb me.
No one.
Then why'd you run off like
I
a
can get to the
spoiled butt?
Imperial City fast enough. I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. We shall see. Get to work, mad fool. Do whatever it takes to get that ship built. I will take a short-range flyer and check on some of our other operations in the area. If the marvelous dragonfly is not ready to launch when I return, those captive demons will have a new playmate.
Uh-oh.
Eruptions. Who designed that dragonfly? To build something to make his sandals explode.
Probably should have saved it first.
This is your...
You handled the guards well with your punching and kicking.
And sorting.
I was going to make more of an explodey thing, but kicking worked well too. I am Kang, the man. I make things explode, and I make things fly, and I'm very good at both. The things I fly tend to survive. The things I explode, not so much.
Cool. Join us.
Do I build flyers? Do I build flyers? Yes. Have you heard differently? fantastical things, but misused by Gao and his cohorts. I've saved the best for myself.
Good plan.
My greatest invention is in the launch room upstairs. Light and fast, she has weapons and capacity no other flyer does. The marvelous Dragonfly. I am not Kang the Stupid. Eventually, Gao is going to see me as more nuisance than asset. Plus, he took my amber mosquitoes and ruined...
Oh yes, I flew one of those.
He doesn't understand that multiples diminish the glory of any creation, weakening them all. The marvelous Dragonfly deserves better. I'll take my chances.
Okay, weirdo.
The man with the eye wrap was Inquisitor Lim, a Lotus assassin, very cruel. The wealthy merchant was Gao the Greater, of course. He runs this place. The woman directing them both was Grand Inquisitor Jia. Jia partnered with Gao the Greater and sent Inquisitor Lim here as her representative.
Nice. So.
And because of their demands, I am forced to make flyers that they misuse. But they won't get the marvelous Dragonfly. My special creation will not be abused.
Oh, I'm gonna abuse it.
Under protest, Gao does not appreciate what I make. He misuses, and worse, he duplicates and diminishes their glory. Well, no more. The Dragonfly will not function.
Why?
Gao wants to give my machine to the Lotus assassins.
He does,
but
yes.
I stopped him. I hid the extraneous dust inductor where no one will find it. Try to fly without that. But they can make a new inductor. It is extraneous after all. So, a few days ago, I blew up the inscrutable power source. Now
the names of these
Dragonfly
things.
can only make short hops. Yes, of course. What do you think I've been saying? You need to listen more carefully.
You need to stop talking in circles.
If you stage a combat-related accident for Gao, like falling down a flight of punches, I'll replace the inductor on the Dragonfly, and we can
falling down a flight of punches.
What do you say?
See what I can do.
You are sure to profit from this partnership. In fact, I've never accidentally exploded anyone traveling with me, so that alone is a benefit.
Well, there you go.
Anyway, you go ahead, and once all the kicking is done, I'll come along and we'll see what's what. For now, let me think. We'll need explosives that explode.
Explosives that explode. Those are important.
Yes.
Count on me, you count on me. Okay, well, guess we're going up these stairs. Monkey. More fighting, here it comes.
Spirit thief. Legendary strike. I have been healed.
Money, 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 money. Is that the daughter?
Please don't burn me. I'll do anything you want.
I'm sure you will, child. But deep inside you think you're not a slave. Only true pain will wash away these thoughts.
Wait a minute, these slaves will be house servants. I will not have my guests served by a young woman with burn marks on her face.
You can have your slaves when they're broken, not a moment before.
Help me. me, please.
You wandered into the wrong room, slave.
I'm not a slave.
Longsword, this is your death.
Never seen such violence. You work for pirates.
Hey, I know you. Mother and I met you when we were trying to get out of Tien's Landing.
That's correct. What?
I don't want to be a slave. I just want to get out.
Yeah, you're well. I'm gonna whip your butt. Get away from my daughter, you wretched man! The slaves are free and coming for you. Thank you, kind sir. I have my daughter back, and we are free. If I had any type of reward, I would be yours. Goodbye. For the entire time of your great deeds, I'm sure Mr. Shang will reward you. Let's go.
I'm glad you're safe, Mother.
And that I don't speak your weird, goofy language. Iron Palm, the Forge. Of the 3 meditation doctrines required to understand the Iron Palm fighting style. One of. The aspirant must possess and study all 3 before he or she can safely train. The aspirant must embody the Forge, the structure that focuses the fire and reveals the potent potential of the anvil. Self-control must be balanced. Self-control must balance the long, powerful strikes of Iron Palm, or its movements can overwhelm and leave a aspirant prostrate before the enemy. So you didn't have to do this, but in order to get Iron Palm style, you have to. And count on me. Alrighty. And drop another save. This is something like save 70 something, aren't I? Yeah. I hate having to do a bunch of stuff over because I died. Maybe if I was better, you know, but...
Did you see Gao when he went by? There was fire in his eyes.
And blood in his belly.
There's always fire in his eyes. Dark magic burns inside him.
Yeah, but this time it was worse. Better stay out of his way for the next little while. Something really set him off.
I killed his son.
Wait a minute. You there. Who are you? You can't be up here.
Yeah, huh?
Longsword.
I am perfection. That's not very humble of you. I am perfection, whatever. Oh, demons, great.
Spirit thief. Longsword.
Rhino demon? Rat demon and flaming jackal demon.
there anything you...
Guess I can't read
Look
that
at
scroll.
That flyer. It's beautiful. The Marvelous Dragonfly is the perfect name.
Yeah, okay. Uh-oh, more friends. Oh, man.
Legendary strike. Longsword.
Oof.
You are finished. Spirit thief. Legendary strike.
Okay. History of Flight Volume 2. The first known successful flight was made by Mad Fong. Though he had studied to become a scholar, he was kicked out of school for destroying one of their buildings. Based on the history books, it is difficult to determine if Fong was a genius or insane. Either way, his techniques were original and in the end successful. Although his first several attempts were unsuccessful, he refused to give up. Despite the cost and obvious danger to his own life, Fong persevered until he completed his first prototype flyer. The flyer didn't do much more than a hop across a landscape, but it was a start. A year later, he was able to travel for nearly a mile before crashing and unfortunately dying in the process. Level up. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Alrighty. Ever onward. Maybe it's a boss time.
You dare disturb me in my grief? I said no interruptions. You will pay for it. Wait. You are not one of my servants?
True.
I know you.
True.
You are one of Master Li's students.
True.
You were the one who killed my son Gao.
Kind of. You left me no choice.
Your words mean nothing. You are a murderer.
You run a bunch of pirates.
Gao was everything to me, and now he's gone. Damn you and that school. My Gao was never good enough for Master Li. You were always his prize pupil. Now my son is
gone.
Gao may be gone, but I will avenge him.
Will you?
I know the styles your broken old master taught you, and I know how to beat them. I promise your death will be both slow and painful.
Sounds fun.
Legendary strike. Longsword. My style. Focus.
Obviously, you don't know him that well and didn't beat him that good.
Dead already. Damn it all.
Oh, sorry.
Nothing more than to watch this man die.
You didn't miss much.
It matters because he deserved to die by my hands.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
No, that's not right. I should be thanking you. Besides, after I left you, I stumbled across something just as important.
Oh?
Let me explain why I'm here. That should clarify things. You saw with your own eyes that these pirates were collecting slaves, right?
Yes.
True enough. I have a particular hatred for slavers. Gao's slaving operation found its way to my home several years ago. I was away at the time, but my
daughter slave kidnapped. Dang, that sucks.
Those black-hearted bastards took my daughter, Pin May. They killed her for resisting.
What? Worse?
Child. I lost her mother when Pin May was born, but my daughter was something precious in return. The slavers offered no such consolation.
Nope, jerks.
It has been 3 years since I lost my daughter, and I have spent that time tracking down the men who took her.
And now we killed them.
My search led me here, to the lair of Gao the Greater. His men took my daughter, and I meant to even the score.
I took his son.
On my way up here, I stumbled across records that show that this goes beyond Gao. The Lotus Assassins are his primary buyers.
And I hate those guys too.
Is that so? There can be no doubt then.
Indeed.
This goes beyond Gao the Greater.
That's what we just said.
I have my vengeance, but how many others have suffered as I have because of the Lotus Assassins?
Lots.
Do you mean to go further with this?
Oh, yes.
I would join you. Only a fool would oppose the Lotus Assassins, but two fools working together...
I'm 3 fools.
Stand a better
4 fools.
chance than one. It'll be an honor to join you. Oh, and I stumbled across a little something on my way up here.
Oh,
it's
what?
Probably something you need.
Hey, that's the dust inductor I was hiding. The dragonfly can't fly without it. It was under the floorboards in my workshop last I looked. Well, next time I hide something, I'm packing explosives around it. Yes, explosives shaped like silver bananas. Stops thieves, monkeys, and monkey thieves in one fell swoop. Yeah.
Okay.
In my mind, you stand the best chance of facing down Gao's masters. We also have a far greater chance of succeeding together.
Stronger together, right?
Apart.
I don't know if I trust this man, but we can't afford to turn away potential
He seems
allies.
nicer than our current other ally,
Lies
Closed
ahead.
Fist Manga Man.
Your companion's ability to judge character is matched only by her beauty.
That's mine.
I may not be the most
I don't own her, but
I am true. I assure you, I will be as devoted and capable as any of your other companions.
That's good.
Ha! If I could harness all that hot air, I could make a furnace to power the whole of the Imperial City. Well, if you're done with all the talking, I have to go make the dragonfly ready for some flying.
Hopefully they're not going to kick me out of the sound so I can go open the dam. History of Flight Part 3, Volume 3. Several years after Mad Fong's first successful flight, a scholar from the south discovered the unusual device known simply as the inscrutable power source. A few years later, scholar Xu Wen came up with a design for a flyer that used this mysterious new device. Initial attempts bordered on apocalyptic, in one case destroying half of a mountainside and the village that lay below. Several scholars tried to outlaw the use of this strange new energy source, but Xu Wen continued his experiments until he was at last successful. Unfortunately, his prototype was too successful. Both he and the flyer took off at great speeds toward the north, and neither was seen again. Hooray! Oof. Anything else open around here? Looking over here, looking over there, looking over everywhere. Hey. She did it.
Hey! Ha ha! Much kicking and such. It really gets the blood flowing.
Yeah, a little bit.
And explosions. Lots of blood flowing from those too. I replaced the dust inductor. The marvelous dragonfly will cross the sky at your whim for a short way. The heavens welcome my machines, but not without considerable cajoling. If you want to fly more than a short distance, I will need an inscrutable power source. Ha ha! What wonders cling to you, my friend? There were only 2 in this whole region, and I destroyed one so Inquisitor Lim would not make off with my marvelous dragonfly.
Well, I have the other one.
The other was with the Lotus Assassins, but the fools only used it for demolition. Now, here you stand with it. I will put it in the dragonfly, and it will be ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Not the ideal placement. If it shook more, the heavens might think we were afraid and take pity. This is more stable, but not as fun. Okay, she's ready to go. Hop on.
What about Rue?
Don't worry about that. When the marvelous dragon, your friend will see us take off, and he'll head back to town on his own.
Okay.
Ha ha! Everybody on board! The marvelous dragonfly is about to take flight!
Hooray! Attack. Time to shoot me some shooting. Missiles, baby, yeah.
Careful now, you'll get something.
Mission complete. No boss this time. That's alright. Oh, and who is that? Cut, scene, cut, scene, cut, scene, cut.
This new flyer seems nicer than the one we took from Gal the Lesser. Although
It is.
I'm really only judging by how shiny it is. A poor guess, I'm sure.
No, no. The marvelous dragonfly is superior to the amber mosquitoes I foisted on Gao. And actually, the shinier the better. The heavens like their glory reflected. A shame I can't leave it on the ground for all to see, but I'm not going through all this just to have it stripped to the frame by local brats. I'll call it back if we need it. Well, it's much like the dilemma of the centipede. If he relaxes and lets things happen, he can walk naturally all day long, his 100 legs not missing a step. But if he thinks too hard about the complexity of what he's doing, those legs might crash into the tea house and kill everyone. A valuable lesson.
What?
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
Alright, so we are going to call it here. We still have to finish this town off a little bit, but we shall do that next time. Thanks everybody for stopping by and checking out Jade